We are Aaron and Liana, and this is our dog, Bailey. We quit our jobs to travel full-time and are living out of our van named Coco. In this episode, we start our road trip in California, then drive through Nevada and Idaho to get to Wyoming. It was a beautiful road trip, and we're excited to bring you along on the adventure. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who may enjoy our content. Let's get going.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
What you doing?
We're gonna jump in because the water looks really nice. It was nice and flat this morning. It's so clear. But now we have waves and wind that have picked up, but I'm still going in.
Enjoy. So,
It's cold.
is it cold? I looked it up, it said 62 degrees. Looks like Bailey's ready to go in too.
Yeah, she's gonna be so mad at me.
Drying sequence commenced. Let's have fun, Bailey.
Breakfast time.
Yes, good morning. What a good night's sleep last night. But we have some homemade sourdough with some smoked turkey deli meat and pepper jack cheese.
And sriracha. We got a little message for you.
Aww.
Aw, how nice. And we have coffee for Aaron and tea for me.
Gotta start getting ready. Thumbs up. Rainbow Trail. So there's supposedly an aquarium situation about halfway through this. It's a 0.7 mile loop. So you're supposed to be able to see some fishies, probably some duckies. And Bailey's not allowed, so she's not gonna see them, but we'll take turns.
I'll show you them soon.
Yeah. Gotta stay hydrated.
So we are in the Taylor Creek Stream Profile Chamber. Can learn more about the stream. And then we have these really cool glass windows where we can see the top of the water and beneath it.
I saw some ducks in there and a fish. You can tell by the way that they are.
Pretty neat.
We made it back from our little hike. Pretty sweet. We saw nice wildlife. Saw some fish, some ducks. Liana saw some trees. And now we're back in the van eating a little lunch.
Leftover cold pizza.
Yes, we had leftover cold pizza. And then we'll probably head somewhere else to hit up another short trail. Finally out of home. We drove past, what's it called? Emerald Bay.
Emerald Bay, Meeks Bay, Rubicon.
Yeah, so Emerald Bay is what we wanted to hit up, but it was severely overcrowded
It was a zoo. There's not a single parking spot, and then you had a bunch of cars just waiting for parking, so we decided to move on and find another pretty spot rather than sticking with the crowd.
Yeah, so we ended up at Sugar Point State Park. We're gonna see what's about. Get him, Bailey. No, baby, we're here, not there. See the tennis courts? They're right there. We're right here. Bailey is calling an Uber. She has to meet at the pickup point, which is probably in this shady spot. Bailey's Uber has arrived.
It's empty here because there's a prescribed gardens and it's on fire. So, let's turn around. Today's going well.
We couldn't do the hike that we wanted to do. We found a state park.
This just shows
Dogs
you
are not
that
allowed anywhere.
things don't always go to plan, and that's fine. So we're gonna turn around.
And we make the best out of it and smile.
Bailey, high five.
High five. Give me a high five.
So we came back for Eagle Falls.
Yeah, and we lucked out on a parking spot in the picnic area. So let's go check it out.
Let's do it.
We've made it to the Vista Point. It's pretty strenuous, would you say?
A lot of stairs.
Lots of stairs.
Not too bad, it's been short.
Yeah, Bailey was being carried the whole time, so we're gonna keep on keeping on.
Alright, let's go to Eagle Lake.
Eagle Lake? We
Yeah.
didn't talk about that.
Yeah, we did 0.6 miles. Let's go. Woohoo! She's happy. Go bounce.
You going in? Okay. Your shirt matches the lake.
It's cold. Yeah. Alright, we are back in the van now, but I'm so glad we went back to do that hike. I forgot how nice it was. I'd done it years ago. The whole thing is beautiful, looking at the mountains, all the trees, the view down to Emerald Bay, and then when you get to Eagle Lake, it's just stunning. So it was really fun. I'm so glad I took a little dip in there. It definitely cooled me down. And then yeah, I had to change when we got back because I was still soaking wet by the end of the hike. So yeah, now we're on our way to find a place to eat dinner. We're just driving up the west side of the lake, so we'll probably either stop in Tahoma or Tahoe City. So
We'll see.
dinner time, we're craving a burger, so we'll see if we find one.
Oh, wait, you can't do that. That's so rude.
are on the road again, and we're leaving Lake Tahoe, so we have this nice viewpoint out here. But it's been a really fun past few days. We're so grateful we had a chance to just spend a few days in one place rather than driving 3-4 hours a day. So it was super fun. We got to see a lot of our friends and go on some short hikes, eat food, but just a lot of really, really beautiful views of the lake and mountains, and I feel like I want to move here now.
Yeah, we'll come back in the winter and ask her the same question. We'll see.
I don't like snow, but this is such a beautiful time of year, and the lake has been gorgeous. The mountains, the trails, everything is so nice. So yeah, I'm feeling very refreshed and excited to explore more. And next we're headed to Reno, so we'll see what they have going on there, make a couple stops, and then continue on the road.
So we're taking the road past Mount Rose, and we stopped at this scenic overlook. It's pretty nice. We haven't gone outside yet, but we'll take a quick little gander out there.
Our Trader Joe's haul. We got carrots, a Bailey, lentils, mini heirloom tomatoes, little mixed salad, some peanut butter cups, spicy Italian chicken sausage, salsa, chili crunch hummus, little pumpkin spice batons. This pumpkin walks into a bar, cereal bar, buffalo chicken dip, that's leftover bread, and then lots of chips. We got corn dippers, we got these chili lime rolled corn tortilla chips, 2 things of pickle chips because they said they're almost going to be out of stock, and these chili lime fried pork rinds. Oh, and rice crack medley. So lots of snackies. And then we did get some bell peppers, bananas. I think that's it. Big haul. What do you think, Bailey? Is that tasty? Is that tasty? What'd you get?
We have unlocked some new swag. So a friend recommended these to us. So I got the Ultra Lone Peak Trail Runners. They're nice and light.
Nice. Did you get any help in there at REI?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, they gave me therapy. But yeah. Got some help.
Beans.
Fit well. Nice toe box.
Alright, my turn.
It don't take forever.
We got the goods. So. Ultra Lone Peaks, Trail Runners, non-waterproof.
You're so funny. You had to phone a friend while you were doing that. Huh?
I did have to phone a friend. Alright, time to go hike.
Uh-huh. So part of the deal with getting new shoes is that Liana had to get rid of some shoes. One shoe in, one shoe out.
Later.
I'm remembering this. So we're going to keep hitting the road. And I think this leg of our trip, there's a lot of BLM land, so I think most of our overnights will be in those kind of places. So we'll keep you updated.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna.
We have made it to our stay for the night. It's a little early, it's like 6 o'clock. So we are enjoying a little beer. And we're gonna get cleaned up. So we haven't showered in probably like 4 or 5 days, honestly.
Other than lake, well, I took like 2 lake showers, lake baths. He straight up just didn't bathe for 5 days.
It's by choice. Yeah, we had the opportunities to, but we just didn't.
Anyway, enough about our filth. The whole van is a mess. I feel like I'm about to lose it, so I'm gonna shower so I get myself clean. And then we're going to clean up and organize the van because I'm gonna go nuts. So.
Yeah. So.
Here's to cleaning tonight. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. We are all showered and cleaned up in here. Liana has cooked us some yakisoba. It's like a Japanese noodle dish. If you haven't had it before, you should try it. It's pretty good. Protein-wise, we went with tofu, because that's what we had. And yeah. Good morning, everybody. Pardon my fluffy hair, but this is where we camped out last night. Pretty sweet spot, just off the highway, so we can easily jump back on. Nice mountains everywhere.
So yesterday we finally stopped. The last town we were in was Carlin, and we used the dirt to find some BLM land, and we used iOverlander to find a little camping spot. So those two apps have been really helping us out a lot.
Yeah, it was a really quiet night last night. We had this whole flat space to ourselves. But yeah, one of the indicators that we like to use is just seeing that there's like a kind of
Fire ring?
Yeah, made up fire ring out of rocks or whatever to show that somebody else has been here before. So it was a good night. We're
I
well rested.
slept great. I know he heard a little bit of road noise, but we had our max air fan on, and that was some great white noise for me. So I slept really
like a
well.
baby.
Yeah, slept like a baby.
Yeah, slept like a Bailey.
Bailey slept like a baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, today we are gonna head into the town of Elko and find a coffee shop, hopefully with some good Wi-Fi, because we have not had great service for a while now. So we have to get some work done, upload our next video, and work on some content.
Yeah, get a little caught up with our lives, and then yeah, maybe we'll
do a little hike with our new trail runners that we got. I want to go on a hike, he doesn't, but we'll see where the day takes us. Yeah. It's always a surprise, just going with the flow. So we'll bring you along.
Yeah, we'll see you at the coffee shop.
Spelled my name right. She asked me if it was L-Y, and then I had told her that it's L-I, so she got my name right.
And then when she handed it to me, she said, "D nice."
Did she? That's so funny.
I haven't heard that one before.
I haven't heard that either. Usually Aaron, but you just got Aaron. Elko. They may or may not spell your name right, but you may get a joke.
Yeah.
We got our van back there. We're about to work on some content, and then
I'm working on getting my belly full.
Spinach, egg, and feta wrap. Yum yum. So, do we eat salad or do we get McDonald's?
Is this a real question?
Yes.
I think salad.
Okay.
Psych! Mickey D's golden arches in my mouth? That sounds great.
Lunchtime.
This is gourmet.
This is our first McDonald's stop of van life so far.
Yeah, we actually haven't had McDonald's in a long time, honestly.
We haven't had that much fast food. We only had Burger King once, right?
Yeah, so I got more than we expected. But,
2? I didn't even see this. What the heck?
But there was a little sale. It was 2 for $3. So one for each of us wouldn't be enough, so I got 2 of us. 2 for each of us.
All right, bon appetit.
Delicious.
Oh, leaving Nevada and welcome to Idaho. New state.
New state unlocked, baby. Free dump station here in Twin Falls. So our van is going to be twin falling.
Van's gotta pee. Ow.
It's interesting seeing houses like right there.
Yeah.
We are in Idaho now, and our first stop is Shoshone Falls. Don't know how to say it. But as we pulled in, it's a $5 parking fee, but the dude did say that there's no water going down the falls.
Yeah,
So.
and the whole reason we came here was for the waterfall. We looked at Twin Falls and this was like the thing to do. So I think we're still gonna walk around even though there's no waterfalls, and it'll be hot because it's 94 degrees.
Yeah,
so.
94 degrees. It's like 5 p.m. right now. Hopefully it cools down soon, but I think we're also gonna take this opportunity to research where we're sleeping tonight. So
Yeah.
we'll take you along the way with us. I don't know about you, but I see some water falling. However, I think the dude was saying that the whole thing probably isn't flowing, and from my limited experience, I'm under the impression that this whole rock area would usually be the falls. But
But hey, he set expectations real low, so we see something.
yeah, some foliage is better than no foliage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What do you think, Bailey? She's like, I don't care. Can we take a nap again?
So today happens to be a fee-free day because it is National Public Lands Day. So happy National Public Lands Day to all of you guys. September 28th. But that's only for picnic and day use, of course. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna pay our $15 and hope there's a spot. All right, give me my monies.
We drove around for like 30 minutes. A bunch of sites were taken, and then we finally came across one. So it's dinner time, and we have a Southwest salad from Trader Joe's, medium salsa, my salad, chips, and then Aaron got this beer from the hangar when we were in Tahoe, Trango Tropical Hazy IPA, and I got this fun drink from Trader Joe's, something spritzy, has pineapple, orange, ginger. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, nice.
Taste test.
Yeah, let's try it.
What the heck was that reaction?
Oh, so I was expecting more of the fruity side. The ginger's very strong. It's good. I just I wasn't expecting the ginger to hit me. I almost choked a little bit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Breakfast is served. We got red bell peppers straight from the grocery store, some eggies, and some cheddar cheese.
And you know what's missing? Salsa.
Oh yeah. And our homemade salsa.
We have a friend, Joe, who makes it pretty good.
Yeah, he's a trader.
All right, let's eat it. We just entered Wyoming. Woohoo. New state for both of us.
New state unlocked, baby.
Woohoo! Alright, just got back from Albertsons and picked up a bunch of groceries for the week. We're going to be going into the Tetons and Yellowstone, so had to stock up on some food. We're going to be with his family, so we're excited to meet up. It's Aaron's birthday soon, so that's the big occasion for getting together. So as for right now, we're looking for a spot to sleep for tonight.
We're in Jackson right now, headed towards Curtis Campground. There's some designated dispersed camping sites there. It's 4 p.m. now. Or I guess 5 p.m. So hopefully we get one of them because the view is supposed to be great. Let's get to our campsite.
Let's do it.
3 miles of this.
Here we go.
And I don't think it's gonna get any better. We're almost in the national forest.
Where am I? Alright, we made it to our campsite.
Have, and yeah, that was fun. We definitely drove more than we wanted looking for the optimal campsite, but we did find a decent one with a nice view of the Tetons. Take a look.
Yeah, look what we got. So we have some nice trees, and then you can see the Tetons back there. So we will be enjoying our spot. I think it's time for some dinner and a drink soon.
Yeah.
Maybe some
great.
Catan.
Yeah, I think there's going to be lots of ore and wheat here.
Puffy chippies.
It fit well before we came up here. All right, Chef, what do we got?
We got turkey and cheese sandwiches with sriracha mayo, and then we're gonna do something with the tomatoes later. We'll do salt and olive oil and pepper.
That looks like a grape.
Mini heirlooms, Trader Joe's.
We are freshly showered and in bed now. We realize that our campsite in Yellowstone tomorrow has a dump and a freshwater fill station, so we're not being too frugal with our water. But at this point, we're just going to admire the stars outside of our window and call it a night. We got an early morning tomorrow to view the sunrise, right?
Yeah, we want to watch the sunrise over the Tetons, and one of us is already passed out and ready to wake up early. This is how she sleeps with us every night.
She's so funny. But anyways, we'll catch you guys in the morning. Good night.
Good night.
Good morning, Bailey. You're gonna go check out the sunset rise?
We made it. Sunrise at the Tetons.
Beautiful. It's only like a half mile from our little spot. There's a little path. Incredible. That was a pretty sweet spot, and we're headed back now. I gotta meet the family in about an hour and a half.
We are all packed up.
Time to go
and
off-roading.
On the road again. Oh, God. Sometimes it sounds like everything in our house is breaking. But it seemed pretty quiet here yesterday. We drove through a lot of the sites, and I don't know, half of them were empty, at least.
Yeah, there was plenty of spots. We definitely drove more than we needed to just to find the optimal spot.
I think we got it. I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Of the available ones.
Yeah.
Well, Coco's doing her best.
Yeah. Copy.
having a little breakfast. I'm having a banana and the Trader Joe's, here it is, pumpkin walks into a bar. I love those. And Aaron's making some coffee. And we're just taking in the view. Well, there's other cars here. We're in a parking lot, but tons of yellow. It is fall, so exciting. And we do have a view of the Tetons out the side with the other car. So enjoying our morning until Aaron's family gets here.
Oh my gosh! She was gonna jump!
Baby.
Hi, baby.
Aww.
Nice.
That's good.
Thank you.
And wildlife. Delicious. Good morning. It is 7:30 in the morning and our windshield is frosted over. We are both a little cold in here. We have the heater running, but we have to use the dump station. So I'm gonna take us to the dump station. Liana is back here, and I think you might be able to make out Bailey's little head. She's looking over here, right there. You can see her 2 ears. So we're gonna go pee. We have finally made it back to camp. It took a lot longer than expected because only one of the freshwater spigots was working. Apparently one of them froze overnight, so now there was only one working and there's a long line. But we're getting ready. Mom and brother are coming to visit again. Should see him at like 9:30 and then we'll be taking off.
There's croutons? Yeah,
Happy birthday, Aaron!
Yeah! Alright, what you trying?
Grand Teton vodka huckleberry.
Nice. Pour it up. Happy
Gluten-free.
birthday!
It's gluten free, it's healthy.
29?
Thank you, chef.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Finally watching some Netflix. So far we're loving this show. It's really funny. Bon apple Tetons.
What we got?
It's Spam fried rice, and we have Spam, rice, eggs, a mixed vegetable can, and then a bunch of different seasonings like soy sauce, sesame oil, rice vinegar, sriracha, garlic, onion, all the good stuff.
Time to crunch?
Time to crunch.
Delicious.
Good morning.
Hello.
Time to catch you up. So we have been very busy. We hung out with Aaron's family for his birthday, and we went to the Tetons for a couple days, and we spent like 5 days in Yellowstone. And it was a lot of fun. We went camping. We had no idea how much Yellowstone had to offer. We were so surprised. All we had heard about really was Old Faithful, so we had no idea that there were so many hot springs and rivers and lakes and mountains, and wildlife was incredible.
Yeah, all the basins were really cool. So yeah, we spent 5 days in Yellowstone, so we pretty much hit up every single area off the main roads. And on our last day, we tried to look for some wildlife. So we didn't spot any moose, unfortunately, but we did get to see a couple coyotes, a bunch of bison, a lot of elk too. It's a good
And
time.
most excitingly, the pronghorns.
Oh yeah.
Those were really cool. And I took a bunch of pictures of everything we saw, so I don't think we can include footage of Yellowstone or the Tetons in this video, but if you want to see some pictures from our trip, check out our Instagram at It's Time to Crunch, and we'll be posting some of the wildlife pictures and just our different adventures there. Catching you up to now, we are in the Bridger-Teton National Forest, and every time we see it written out, we always think of Bridgerton. But it's been really nice. We actually holed up here for like the last 2 days after Aaron's family left because we were really tired. There was just a lot of activity going on for over a week. So we just hung out.
Yeah, this has been
relaxed.
a really comfortable spot. It's pretty private, it's quiet. We still have cell service, so we're still connected. And yeah.
Yeah, we just worked on content. We binge watched some things. So we watched, what's the new, Nobody Wants This. That was really good. So let us know if you've seen that. And then I also, Aaron didn't watch this part, but I watched the second half of Emily in Paris, season 4. So it was nice to just get caught up, just be a potato for a couple of days. And yeah, now we're getting back in action. Today we're going to be heading into Jackson. We haven't really explored it at all yet. So we'll do some chores and then also just walk around the town a little bit. So we're excited and we'll bring you with us.
Yeah, let's do it.
To dump. We are at a Shell dump station. Oh, gross. Go wash your hands. So we have our dump valve on, which I'll turn off soon. Gray's at 34, so we're getting closer. And we just filled our fresh, but we didn't fill it all the way.
Down. Rest.
I got lots of groceries.
Alright, so we're heading back to camp now?
Yeah.
Alright, see you at camp. So we just made it back to our campsite, and one of the things that we picked up in Jackson, aside from groceries,
Was coffee.
is coffee. Woo! So we got the Rome from Snake River Roasting Co. This is supposedly their most popular one, so we're gonna see how it goes.
That sounds tasty. Medium roast lemon, scone, blueberry, and milk chocolate.
We have mobilized. We are continuing to walk down the road we came in to go check out what else is down here. Pretty nice walk, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Good weather out. It's not really as smoky up here. There's so many like aspens and you can see fall colors. Nice.
Nice. But yeah, the road in this section is pretty dicey looking. That'd be fun in our van.
Whoa.
There's the Tetons. There's Team Mustard. Back at it again.
Dinner is served.
What do we got, Chef?
It's chili. And we have some cheese that's getting a little bit melty. We mixed in the leftover fried rice for a little bit more calories. And some tortilla chips. It's almost like nachos.
Yeah.
Get a little
Show us how it's done.
scoopy.
Now that's time to crunch.
Just finished about a 2.5-mile walk jog through the Bridger-Teton National Forest. Took in so many beautiful views. I love that it's fall. We have all the yellow trees, and then of course the views of the Tetons were incredible.
Hey everybody.
Hello.
Good morning. So, had a slow morning. I cleaned up the van. Liana went for what, like a 3-mile run?
2.5.
2.5.
It was more of a walk jog.
Yeah. But we made some sandwiches, just some wheat bread with salami
Swiss.
and a bunch of Swiss and hummus. So we're gonna enjoy this. We're eating outside. to enjoy it one last time before we head out of here.
Leaving Bridger-Teton National Forest.
Woo!
So much fun here, so beautiful. It's time to go.
This has been the perfect stay to refresh our always traveling minds.
Yeah, now we're nice and relaxed and ready to go, go, go.
Yeah, let's go, go.
Let's go, go, go. Time to crunch. Hello.
The delicious smell of fresh air. We're staying in Medicine Bow National Forest. It's actually pretty beautiful. We drove kind of through the park looking for a dispersed site for tonight, but we landed at our current spot, which is off some forest road. So while we were looking for a dispersed site, we kind of came up with an impromptu plan for tomorrow. So we're gonna go to the Mirror Lake for sunrise. Then we're gonna go do a hike somewhere up in the hills by Libby Lake. It'll be pretty sweet.
I did it. 4.
Shut up.
I'm at 4 wins. You're at 2 wins.
All right, it's a few minutes before 7. So let's go hit up that picnic spot. You ready? It's cold. Change of plans. We stopped at Libby Flats to enjoy the sunrise, and then we'll go back down to the lake for the glass. Let's check it out. We have gone outside to check out this little observation deck.
Pretty cool.
Pretty sweet little spot, yeah. Gotta love national forests, right? Dog friendly and still just as scenic as the parks. And all these day use areas have nice little dumpers.
This is a nice first stop this morning, and next we're headed to Mirror Lake. So
Yeah.
hopefully it is still nice and still and looks like a mirror.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. We made it to Mirror Lake, and I love lakes in the morning because it's so still. It truly does look like a mirror, so this was well named. And it's beautiful, very still. We do see some little ripples from fish though.
I know, it looks pretty fishy. We pulled into the one lake view parking spot. Getting ready. Liana's gonna cook breakfast. And then we're gonna go on a little hike-see. Doesn't it sound fun, Bailey? Scrambled eggs and tomatoes. Duck's top induction cooktop. Ready for takeoff?
Let's do it.
All right. We are taking the Gap Lake Trail, and it's gonna take us probably about 1.5 miles out in between two of the lakes called the Gap Lakes. And there's a special place called the Gap, so we'll see. Oh God. Okay, go get Mama. So this is South Gap Lake. It's pretty big. But that little ridge over here is where we're headed, which is the gap. Anna's testing out her balance. Bailey gets a free ride.
South Gap Lake. The Gap. North Gap Lake.
I did a little research. So this is South Gap Lake. Back there, somewhere in the center of the screen, is Medicine Bow Point, the mountain. We are standing at the gap, or some of us might be falling on the gap. This right here is Gap Point. So that stands at 11,000, I think 300 or 700 feet. We're currently sitting at about 11,000. And over here is North Gap Lake. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, and here's Bailey. There's Liana.
That's a cool rock. Nice wiener.
Big bump. Hi, sweetie. You look a little tired, huh? I'm dead. We made it back. You can kind of see Coco just back there. Bailey has gotten a second wind. Good job, little nugget.
It's crazy. I think we're gonna wrap up this video, but we had so much fun the last few weeks. I absolutely loved our days in Tahoe. Tahoe was amazing. I said there multiple times, like, I wish we could move here. But I think my problem is I visit a lot of places during beautiful months where I love the weather, and it's always like, it's sunny and it's nice out. And then Aaron's like, yeah, how about winter? But we had so much fun. Tahoe was great. And then I don't know that we love the drive days where we're just, you know, cranking out miles and hours on the road, but it was definitely worth hustling over to Wyoming, which honestly Wyoming was never really on my radar.
No, not at all.
But we watched Yellowstone, and his mom and brother watched Yellowstone, so that put it on the map for us, and it was so much fun to spend time with them and visit, and the Tetons were right there too, so that kind of just got added on. Yeah, just reflecting back, it was a really, really fun, like, last couple of weeks, and I'm just so grateful that we get to be on this journey and sharing it with you guys. So if you guys have any suggestions, I mean, we're driving all over the US, maybe Mexico, maybe Canada. If you have any suggestions of places that you love that are incredible to visit, definitely let us know. But yeah, I think we're wrapping up this chapter, and then next we'll be headed into Colorado, which we're really excited for.
Yeah, so that should be a really good time. Make sure to subscribe if you want to check out that video when it comes out. Comment, like Liana said, if you have any questions or recommendations for us. And then always leave a like if you liked it.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.